Now, since the release of the Switch last year, Nintendo have grown from strength to strength, and with Labo now making its way into our homes, we have a brand new way to engage with our kids. It's fun, creative, and it's really a great way to spend time with your little ones. Now, we are joined once again, of course, by our gaming guy, Gareth Woods, and he's here to take a closer look at the Nintendo Labo this morning. Gareth, this is very exciting, man, and I'm glad we are unpacking this because the other day when you brought on the that fishing rod thing, I couldn't stop playing, man. It's absolutely amazing. But I mean, this isn't far removed. If you take a look back when we used to build those model airplanes and, you know, those kind of dinosaur puzzle kind of things. But this is just bringing literally cardboard to life.
100%. And it's very similar to if you ever built model planes with your dad or that sort of stuff, that feeling of accomplishment just in building it. But now you get to take it to the next level because you get to see it come alive as you, I believe you guys built the remote control car, for example.
Yes.
And so, yes, it's great building it and decorating and doing whatever. But then once you actually get to play with it, it's not just your imagination, it's also you get to tinker with the software and make it come alive, and it's just awesome.
Absolutely. And like you said, I had the opportunity to build this remote control car with my boy recently. And what an experience. I mean, it was from unpacking the sheet to you know, going through exactly the step-by-step directions to build it. I mean, he absolutely loved it, and was such a different kind of way to spend that quality time with him. And he had a smile on his face, man, the whole time through.
And how easy were the instructions to follow?
That's just the thing. And we were so easy because at first when I saw the sheet and I was a little bit intimidated.
How is this going to become a car?
Exactly, you know, but it really takes you through step by step, fold by fold. And what was great is, my boy is like, he's 5 now, turning 6, you know, and even for him, it was very easy for him to see exactly what to do. And he was getting in there and he was busy folding those things. It was actually super, super easy.
And one of the questions a lot of people ask is when they hear it's cardboard, you know, how strong is it? Your thoughts on the actual strength of the cardboard?
But that's the thing, it's a good quality cardboard,
100%.
you know. It is still cardboard, which makes it so real if you're trying to work with it. But the fact that everything is kind of pre-molded and folded, you have your fold lines to work from, it's almost, you can't really go wrong. But what is great is you have to follow the sequence to make sure that you actually get to the end result, which was quite nice. And I was surprised at how easy it was because he was operating the Switch going from one step to the next. And then he got involved and he folded these kind of things and how it twists and folds.
A little production line going on,
Absolutely. So I think we absolutely loved it to the point where, you know, we actually put the whole thing, we had it set up and he started playing with it and the different gaming modes using the infrared camera.
That was so cool.
On the controllers as well, being able to see how it tracks your movement or it can follow anything as well. And I also believe you can take it further. If you put like reflective tape down, it can actually go on a track by itself.
Yeah, they showed us that when we demonstrated it there in Germany as well, as covering it in complete darkness and then sort of you can navigate in infrared kind of night vision mode.
That's the one, and once you build it as well and you have a second pair of controllers, you can almost like have a bit of a battle
going on
with your friend as well. Yeah, so I mean, I need to also ask you this. I mean, it is really almost magical to see how this cardboard comes alive at the end of the day, merging cardboard and technology in the way that it is done exactly. But your thoughts, lastly, just once again on the Labo. I mean, in terms of, you know, how long would it last? I mean, the longevity of it going forward. I mean, taking into account that it is made for kids predominantly.
Yeah, so I think, as I mentioned before, what's great is the initial part of building it, and that's its own game. Then playing with the toys you create is its own game. And then afterwards, the discovery on how the technology works. So there's a learning aspect, but then also how can I mix those technologies? So how do I use the fishing rod with the motorbike software to kind of go like, could I race a car with a fishing rod sort of thing? And then can I create my own creations with, you know, some old cereal boxes or whatever to kind of make my own Labo creation.
Absolutely. Gareth, thank you very, very much, man. So let us know, Nintendo Labo, what's your thoughts? If you have maybe encountered it, maybe you have recently just got hold of one of those kits and built your own thing, let us know on our social media pages, Expresso Morning Show, SABC3. And as always, stay with us for all the latest in gaming.